For the sauna, is there any sort of things? I mean, I guess there's not a whole ton of things that could go wrong. I guess if someone fell asleep, I don't know if it malfunctioned in any way.
If it malfunctioned, there is devices on it where if it hits a certain temperature, it automatically kicks off.
Okay.
And there's also a sign right on the front of the sauna that states you should only be in it for, I believe, 10 minutes at a time.
Okay.
For your own healthy, you're supposed in. Normally, if people uses a sauna, they know what their body can take.
Right.
That's true.
Me, I could go in 3 minutes and I'm out.
Yeah.
You know, other people can stay in for 20 minutes and it doesn't bother them.
Right.
You know, it's individual.
For the basketball courts, do you have anything in place to try and mitigate risks there? I mean, that's could be a little bit harder, but
As there's paddings on the wall, there's padding on the wall. It is it's a tile floor versus a wood floor, which therefore is not as slick as the wood floor would be.
okay.
You have more of a grip, so it'd be less able to fall and get hurt.
Okay. And if someone did get injured playing basketball, like fell on the floor, got a concussion or whatever, is there any sort of
Protocol.
trained medical staff protocol, anything?
Yes. All of the supervisors, our CRP. In fact, I got my training to go to Saturday. You have to be CRP, defibrillator, and first aid.
Okay.
So it pretty well covers everything. And basically, if anything, we do have alarms in the weight room and in the pool area. Whoever the supervisor is, all they have to do is hit a button that makes the alarm goes off in the lobby, and the person at the desk is to immediately call 911.
Okay.
So, I mean, we can always send them back.
Right. What was it? I just had one in mind. For the weight room, do you guys have regularly scheduled maintenance on equipment, or is it just kind of visual, kind of inspected every now and then?
Now we have a company we can call.
Okay.
Basically, the everything up there is electronics, unfortunately, which everything's going that way. Some of this stuff we just call tech and have them come and service it.
Okay. Never actually been in the weight room here, but you guys have free weights and then lifting machines. So for those, if one of those were to like malfunction, if it was soon to break, do you do like inspections to see if you can see it's about to break, or is?
Yeah, they walk through. I try to walk through every day and just look at the whole building, the pool equipment.
Everything.
I just get in the habit of walking through and looking at everything.
Okay. And then you said that you also deal with the overall appearance of the building.
Yes.
So would that involve like? Can you just take us through that, like cutting grass, repainting,
cutting
that sort of
grass,
stuff?
trimming the shrubs, picking up the trash in the yard, snow removal, making sure the sidewalks and stuff are safe in wintertime, salt, blow the parking lots off, grass and stuff. Just make it nice and neat looking, inviting where maybe somebody from out of town's here on the weekend, they go to their Y, they decide to come here, but we want to give them a good impression.
Right, okay. And then, so in the winter you said you salt the sidewalks, make sure they're not slippery. Do you deal with any icicles overhead, or is that just kind of...
If they're seen,
okay,
we knock them down.
see. Are you aware of the different sorts of advertising that this Y does?
Okay, what is your name?
I don't,
Okay.
because that's out of my realm.
Right, of course.
I
Right.
do know they do
And phone number?
emails, they do Facebook, we do have our website.
Mm-hmm.
77.
Those are the only three that I know of that we do for sure.
Okay.
0. Okay.
And then in the areas of like the pool, the basketball court, the weight room, are there any other safety procedures or regulations that you have to follow?
Fire inspections for the whole building.
Okay.
We have to do the fire extinguishers every month, which I go around, have to look at it, make sure it's in the green. If not, we have to pull it, replace it. The backflow systems and the sprinkler system for the building has to be tested once a year. Domestic water has to be tested once a year. Let's see, what else?
Is there a regulation on the height of the swimming pool, or does that not really adjust
No,
much?
the only thing that the state requires us to do is once a year we have to completely empty it and
Okay.
fill it with fresh water.
Okay.
Then we have to stabilize it with the chemicals and stuff.
shit.
And that has to be done at least once a year.
Okay. And then you talked about making sure you daily check the chemicals in the pool. Can you tell me what chemicals you're looking for? And make sure
It's just basically the free chlorine
Okay.
and the pH. It's got to be the pH has got to be perfect. Ideal is 7.5. Ideally for the free chlorine is anywhere from 1.5 to 3.0.
Okay. 5, 2, 3.
Those are ideal situations.
Okay. And then you touched on having people be trained with a defibrillator. So you have a defibrillator on
Yes,
site?
we do.
Okay. I think that's a lot of the stuff. Can you, I guess, is there any other parts of the job that you think you get a lot of value out of, or is there any other jobs you get in the odd times of the year or anything? David?
I mean, it's just basically making sure everything runs.
Making sure everything runs.
You get requests like I'm making a ball cart
Oh, okay.
that we store all of the exercise balls on.
Okay.
So instead
Okay.
of having them sitting on the floor, I'm making a cart that holds like 9 balls. So they can be wheeled from either the gym to the exercise room or, wherever is needed.
yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
So, do you get many odd requests like that, or?
Yeah. From
Yeah.
time to time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can this be done or can we do this?
Okay.
I feel like that changes a lot with like what groups are coming in and that
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
And they're in, like if we get like the balls, we have like 3 different sizes of them. We've got small ones, we have big ones, we got big
Right.
ones. So, we're going to tackle like one at a time and see how that works, and then go from there.
Okay. You said that you do like a walkthrough like every day to check the equipment. Do you frequently do a walkthrough around the building to
The whole
check the
building, yep.
structure? So you include the structure in that
Yep.
check too? Okay.
Make sure none of the windows are broke. Make sure all the lights are on. All the exit signs are illuminated. All the doors are working. They're properly shutting.
Okay. When you do that walkthrough, do you also go around the outside, or is that?
I walk around the outside probably once a week.
Okay.
Sweet.
Not unless we get a lot of wind or something.
Yeah.
We'll walk the building to make sure nothing is
Okay.
loose.
When you go through the outside, can you tell me what sort of stuff you're looking for?
Just any loose metal on the buildings. Nothing's laying in the yard like a rain cap or something off in one of the exhaust fans. Downspouts are still up. If we get a lot of rain, make sure all of the gutters are draining.
Okay.
There's no pooling of big water. Just
Okay.
to me, it's just like normal stuff.
Yeah,
Normal
of
stuff.
course.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see here. Could you speak quietly? Could you speak to anything that you think could be done differently in here to improve the efficiency of the facility, or do you think you guys are running as efficient as you can right now?
It's as efficient as that it is. By getting the new equipment and stuff is going to make it more efficient.
Okay.
Like we got new LED parking lights out in the parking lot. We got all new LED lights in the building. But that's just going to make it energy efficient.
Mm-hmm.
We're saving money. So, it's a win-win situation for everybody.
Okay. Yeah. And you just get the new LEDs put in recently?
Within the last 2 months, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I think the project started in November.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're doing like a $1.3 million renovation.
Okay. So then you got the lights put in before, and then the new equipment's coming in now. Is there some other parts of that project, or is that mainly the 2 points?
That's pretty well here. They're
Okay.
putting in new energy efficient water heaters,
Okay.
which is going to save us energy. Basically, we're going to be saving a lot of energy.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's the whole focus of the
The
project.
whole focus, well, two things. Number one is to save the money on the energy, and number two, because the equipment is getting to the end of their life expectancy.
Yeah.
So by replacing it now versus
Yeah.
Trying to.
it is, yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah. You said that was a $1.3 million
Yeah.
project.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me just put that in there. All right. David, you got any more questions?
Are there any other big risks you guys have to worry about other than what we talked about already, or have we covered most of it?
I mean, there's always risks.
Yeah.
Right.
We try to eliminate risks. If we see something, we have staff meetings every week.
Okay.
In the staff meeting, we discuss everything. If there's something, it's brought up in a staff meeting. Then how are we going to approach it? How are we going
Okay,
to fix it? What are we going to do? We try to keep on top of things.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes things slips through the crack, but
Of course, yeah.
we try very hard.
Yeah.
You said you have the staff meetings every week.
Yes.
Are those beginning of the week or?
Those are every Tuesday at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
That's why I couldn't meet with you guys this
Oh,
morning.
yeah, no, it's all
I was
good.
busy because I had a guy from the fire company here doing that. We had a staff meeting, and I got a hold of the pool guy, so
Okay.
my morning was pretty well shot.
Right.
Yeah,
Sounds
no.
like it. Well, through all that stuff, were there any new risks that you found that you had to deal with, or
No.
no? Okay.
That's good.
And then I don't know how long you've been working here, but
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Okay. Okay. So then, probably
At this facility, yes.
right. So then I suppose probably not, but through the time you've been working here, has there ever been someone that's been injured that has kind of changed the protocol around, or?
I can't think of an injury since I've been here.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything
Yeah.
All right.
that has happened.
All right. You got any more questions?
I think we got them.
All right. think we're all good.
We're all good.
Sweet.
I think so.
Hopefully you guys